Welcome everybody who is going to watch. I know I have all of 30 views right now, but this is Ritrev, and I'm here at our realm's main village right now. We share this village with my little nephews who are not on any recordings, just by the way, so it is very rough looking. As you can see, there is lots of little kid shenanigans going on. I think they're adorable though, so none of them are on right now. We're just gonna make our way back to the other village. Some pretty cool stuff here though, actually. Let me show you. Ooh, nothing's there. That's okay. Let me show you my brother's house. So this is a realm that me and my 4 siblings all share. And my 4 siblings with their 9 kids are on here occasionally. So yeah, nothing too fancy. You know, we've all been playing Minecraft for over a decade. But, you know, longevity doesn't necessarily mean professionalism. If it did, then we wouldn't have two different baseball leagues. Don't worry, we'll get there. It seems like the little kids just didn't replace the minecart. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think they're cute. But I'm gonna show you my brother's base real quick. He is on the realm. If you see him, he will be Dragon Zord Power. And today is his day off, actually. He's a nurse. He works 4 10-hour shifts a week, usually, sometimes more. But he's a real cool guy. Hopefully you'll see him around. He lives in a mountain, if you can't tell. You gotta get up. Here we go. Yeah, so we've all been playing Minecraft since it was out on the 360, actually. If you can remember those days. Some of you might not have even been born yet in those days. That's his back door. That's a dog. He's probably the best Minecrafter out of the all of us. But I don't know. That might actually be a tie between him and my other brother, one of my other brothers. Here we go. That's all there is to see in the base, except for this down here. There we go. Yes. He's very proud of this. And it is pretty cool, isn't it? It's funny how often the little things in Minecraft make Minecraft, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. He originally had it hooked up to this, but it doesn't seem like it's working anymore. And that's fine. Found a geode. Oh, cool. And we're all pretty decent at redstone. You know, we're no mumbo jumbo, but we know how to make things happen. Few very basic stuff. This is the main village. I guess I should explain what back here is. This is this was our little farming area. The little kids have made it in here now, and it's still most things still function as a farm. Some things are not functional anymore, but that's okay. Oh, what is this? It's nothing. Great. Okay. Glad that that's just nothing. For any of you out there thinking that I'm bashing on my nieces and nephews, please stop. I love them with my whole heart, and I would never ever bash on 6-year-olds learning how to play Minecraft. That would be silly. This is my brother Avian Barley's house. He's got a funny name, but he's pretty good at the decorating things. And he's pretty good at the making of cool things. There's a way to get to the top. Oh, here it is. So this is a really great vantage point of the little village we have here. Like I said, this is the main village where they all like to hang out. I guess where all the kids like to hang out. Us older ones like to go off and explore and venture and whatnot. But these here, I call them the Twin Towers because they popped up at the same time and they look like the Twin Towers. These belong to my two nieces, or I guess two of my nieces. They were in a contest for who can use the most wool, and you don't see it anymore, but that orange pillar used to go to the world limit, which is really funny. I had a good kick out of it. This garden, actually, they did end up making. It took them a little bit. They had to be there with their parent supervision to get it done. But they actually made that little garden, and I'm very proud of them for doing it. Okay. I'll just bite the bullet. There was a water pile down here, but not anymore, it seems. Okay. I will take some chicken. Up here, we have my last brother's house, along with our automatic farm, which used to be wheat, but I guess it's carrots now. And there's nothing wrong with that. This brother likes his wolves, if you can't tell. This is only a small fraction of them. This is his stuff. He's pretty good at the whatnots. Oh, actually, I would like those bone blocks. Thank you. From my ender chest. I guess it's his ender chest, but it's my stuff in the ender chest. Yep, more dogs, more dogs. This goes down into a mine shaft. I won't really go explore this here. I'm not much of one that likes mining. I like Minecraft for the building stuff. I don't care for the mining stuff. I'll go and do it when I'm with the right company, but not otherwise. Let me show you a few other things real quick, just so that if I ever start a video in the middle of somewhere, you're not too caught off guard. This is my niece and nephew's house. They go by Pink Power and Sabertooth Tiger here on the realm. Don't worry, I'll edit that bit where you saw their names out. I like them. I want to protect their identity. Don't worry, I'll take good care of them. And this is really quite cute, actually, if you can find your way around their place. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I love them. They are 6. Oh no, they're 5 and 6 now. Oh, here we go. This is a tunnel that their older brother, who is 11, built to connect their houses together. You should just be able to run along here. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Well, that's thoughtful. I will give him... what would he want? What does an 11-year-old like? He can have that. Oh my gosh. Can I not get in this way anymore? I don't think I can get in this way anymore. Darn. Okay. That's fine. I'll just edit this out and you'll get to have a little bit of a jump cut to something rather humorous. So he can get in this way, but his siblings can't go to him this way. That sounds kind of like an older brother, doesn't it? It's okay. His house is just down here. He actually, like, grifted all this mountainside. I had plans for it, but he grifted it from me. But, I mean, what are you going to do? You can't say no, because he's, you know, your nephew. Oh my gosh. Now I'm stuck. Big homie. And I don't have... Okay, well... Why did he do that? Nobody knows. That's okay. I guess you're not going to see his house, which is fine. You'll just have to see it some other time, when, maybe when he's around or something. You get his parents' permission to let him be on a video beforehand or something. My mushrooms, yeah. Yeah, so all this, he's very possessive, you know, as 11-year-olds often are. But he stole my mountain from me, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. Just disappointed. You'll see these farms. These aren't like the greatest farms or anything. They're mostly just here to make sure that the kids have something fun to do or something fun to watch when they're playing. They like them. They think they're really cool. They're not like the best redstone contraptions in the world or anything like that, but they're fun enough for them, and that's what really matters, right? Sleeping through the night. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need a pickaxe. Apparently, nothing is sacred around the 9 and... Oh, I forgot to show you the last 3 houses. The last 3 are brothers, and they share a house. They've actually taken large amounts of stuff from everyone. Which, again, it's not like I really mind at all. I just would like Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's okay. There's still some stuff. I guess their parents stopped them from taking the important stuff. That's okay. No pickaxes anywhere. I guess I have one singular pickaxe and it's at the other base right now. So you're gonna get a tutorial on making a pickaxe. Maybe. I can't cut down his trees. I don't want to cut down my trees. Maybe you just won't get a tutorial on a pickaxe, and that's fine. That's not copyrighted. I'm sure it is, actually. But YouTube just, don't take it down. Yep. Yep. Those are my favorite movies, honestly. I remember when the first one came out. Why did they do that? Never mind. Doesn't matter. When the first one came out, my grandma, she was so sweet. My parents were going through their divorce at the time, and my grandma just kind of took us for a week and a half, and we went to the theaters and watched that like every single day. Not quite, but it was quite a lot. For anyone who hasn't noticed, this is Bedrock. It's the only way that all the siblings... Oh, dang it, I forgot to show you their house. That's too bad. I guess some other time. It's the only way that all the nieces and nephews can play together at the same time at a reasonable price, you know? You just get it on the... What is going on here? Go straight. Anyway, it's the only way that, they can all play together at the same time at a reasonable price is you just buy a console edition, which is Bedrock, and let them all play together. So we don't have any of like the fun Java stuff, but it's always struck me as strange how different Java and Bedrock are. And I know a large portion of that is just because of differences in the coding languages they use. But I would like to be able to use a boat to negate fall damage, Maybe sometime I'll show you my stuff on Java. So this is the other base. Now, if you haven't watched any of the other videos I've put up, they're kind of a YouTube experiment, actually. Is I wanted to see why is there soul sand and regular sand right there? Anyway, they're kind of just an experiment to see how much people would like videos that were just silent Minecraft videos, basically. Because I'm a researcher as my profession. $10 says this is where he made the happy ghast. Yes. He and I did go to the Nether, and he did make a happy ghast. But there's no happy ghast here. Where is my happy ghast? I guess it can be our happy ghast. He did, half the work. I just died and screamed like I always do in the Nether. So this is the other village, and if you watch the other videos, you'd kind of... Oh, there it is. Hello, my friend. you'd have a bit of an idea about what's going on here. Like I said, they are silent videos, just as a fun experiment that I thought would be. But this is our regular old iron farm. Also doubles as a cat farm, a zombie farm, and a squid farm. My goal here is to turn this into kind of like an old seaport kind of deal. I think that sounds really fun and would look pretty cool. So we're using this all this bamboo, this cherry wood, and these mangroves to kind of decorate and design things with those color palettes. All this carpet you see everywhere is just to prevent mobs from spawning, so that the iron farm keeps working. This is going to just be a giant bush garden. I'm going to turn it into kind of like an operations center before too long. We're pretty close to our end portal here. Only about 100 blocks away, and then like 100 blocks down or so. So that's what we're gonna do. And I don't know if any of you have ever mined the mangrove trees. I hate them. I hate them with like the passion of 4,000 suns. They really are truly the worst things in the world to deal with.